Greetings, internet minions, no, users, nice people who are viewing this, mostly because I asked you to. Thank you to my friends and family, my former students, maybe a couple future students, you might know what you're in for. Welcome to the Paper Intervention Project. Quickly, this is the inaugural, the first introductory, redundant, 3 times redundant. This is the first in a series of videos for my YouTube channel, and this is just where I introduce myself and talk a little bit about how the project started. So if you're a desperate student, definitely look at one of the other videos instead. Judge how desperate you are, sort of level DEFCON 1, have you got a lot of days? DEFCON Infinity, is your paper doing half an hour? And look at the video that most applies to how desperate you are. For the rest of you who just want to watch my smiling face talk about this project and how it came to be, here is the skinny, or in my case, the average and healthy weight. Okay, so my name is Rebecca, and I have a PhD in German from a major research university on the west coast of America. It's true. I have been teaching for several years at the university level, and I have a lot of experience teaching writing intensive classes to young undergraduates. In today's environment, where up to 2/3, or in some statistics 3/4 of undergraduates have admitted to some sort of academic dishonesty, teaching writing is also these days about teaching plagiarism prevention. Sad but true. Now, my students don't plagiarize. I don't know about it. If they plagiarize, they actually spend as much time plagiarizing as they do writing. And that's the whole point of this series. It's to show that as long as you know a couple of tips, a couple of tricks, writing your own paper is actually faster and easier than cheating, than stealing one, buying one, borrowing some ideas from a friend, copying and pasting from the internet. I'm not going to go into the litany of easily detectable ways that the kids today have chosen to spend an inordinate amount of time getting away with not doing their work instead of just doing their work. So the point of this is just to show that it's really not that hard to do the work, especially if you know some tricks. Now these tricks are tricks. These tricks are going to help your skills in the venerable academic art of of BS, right? So this is not going to, you're not going to be able to write an A paper in an hour, but you will be able to write a paper in, an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not going to be pretty, all right? But it will be yours. You will probably pass. At any rate, you will probably not get, I can't make any guarantees, but I have no experience with anybody actually turning in a paper of their own work and getting an earned F. I mean, it happens. Don't sue me for the money that you didn't spend watching this free video if you do get an earned F. But I'm just saying that, in my experience, writing your own work is always, 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 always a better idea. And this web series is to show you that it's also easier. And so I hope that you'll stick around and look at all the tutorials and learn that the path of least resistance is my path, or, your version of just doing the work yourself. All right. Yay, internet. Hooray. Okay, tell your friends and your Facebooky friends to watch this. The rest of them are going to be not as rambly as this, I promise. Okay.